This is a presentation about hypothesis formulation, and I'm about to talk about two very important factors about this subject. The way the assumption is used in hypothesis is by assuming that it has been allegedly verified, yet to be tested, by oneself or an entity group if desired. An example will be a supplement, let's call it supplement A. The manufacturer state that it has 1000 milligrams, but an entity or a person is doubtful of the content of the supplement. Therefore, a good way to test it will be by getting multiple samples of the same company and use a method to measure the supplement's milligrams and therefore disprove or prove whether the status quo is reliable or not. The customer, in one hand, desires to have at least the quantity that was announced in the information of the package, container, or more. Meanwhile, the manufacturer wants to have the exact amount of quantity announced to the fact that if they add more, it will implicate the loss of profit, and adding less than stated will be deceiving the customers and going against consumer rights. What is status quo? What is considered a normal, the standard? An example will be when it snows. People tend to wear warmer clothes and stay indoors because that's the standard, status quo. Or when there is an economic crisis, the purchase and consumption rates of different objects, foods, decreases. Now I will talk about claim. A claim is basically the opposite of an status quo. It's not a norm that already exists and has not been confirmed. I will take it as an speculation. Example, a company claims that they have created a phone that is 10 times faster than the competition, yet the product has not been released. There is no way for oneself or a group or entity to test it, and there is no evidence to back it up. How do you know if you're dealing with an assumption or a claim? Are you trying to defy the norm, the status quo, and test it? Then it's an assumption. Are you trying to test something beyond limits of knowledge and comprehension? Then it's a claim.